Welcome to my demo of the first iteration of what I'm calling the Mini Dragon Warrior project. And this is a game that I'm working on that is just a really simplified version of the classic NES game Dragon Warrior. So let's get into it. Now, in this demo, all we've really got is we've got our hero. He can walk around the screen. The background is a static image. Obviously, there's no borders, there's no animation, a bunch of stuff is missing. But this is just the first iteration. This is a simple way to get going. I'm using a tool called Dragon Ruby, which is a variation of Ruby designed for game development, 2D game development specifically. And what we've got is every tick of this method, there's this method called tick. It gets called about 60 times per second, so 60 frames per second. And it is basically just going to run through some basic stuff, checking keys, rendering what's on the screen, so on and so forth. So it checks for key input and then adjusts the hero position accordingly, that kind of stuff. And really all we're doing here is we're moving around, and obviously it changes your hero direction left, right, up, down, and then it changes the animations there. The animation, really what it's doing is it's looking at the sprite state. So there's not a lot of sprite states. It's really just two. So they go back and forth. If you look in these different ways, up, down, that kind of thing. So it's just modulating between two frames, basically. And it's doing that at a sort of even tempo. And then when you change your direction, it will change the tile that it is using. So the hero sprite based on that. So that is a really simplistic version of what we're working with here. This is just iteration 1. There will be future iterations. This will become more complicated and interesting as time goes on, but I just wanted to share a quick demo of this for you. Hope you enjoyed it.